And I feel like we get this revelation from Michelle that maybe she was seeing somebody during her marriage.
Yeah,
Did you know about that?
No, I mean, to be honest, when we saw the episode, that was the first time I had heard anything about a boy. I literally paused it and I was like, Jason, rewind. Yeah. Did Kristen just say boyfriend? I was like, what is going on here? And I was shocked just as much as I think the audience, because, you know, Kristen didn't say that in front of all of us at the table. She walked down to the lobby and, you know, said it there in front of, you know, cameras and stuff. But at the time, I had no idea she said that.
So when Michelle comes back into the party and it's like, I got something to say, what was everybody's reaction? What was said? Like, how does that kind of go down?
I mean, to be honest, all of us, so it was Jasmine, Jason, and I think Danny and Nia were all kind of lined up on one side of the table, and we heard commotion out in the hallway, but we really didn't know how bad it was. We heard little bits and pieces of their conversation where you're like, I think I heard something about don't threaten my family. I'm like, this sounds a little...
You're like, I'm just going to enjoy Jack's going bald party.
Yes, yeah. Jason at one point tried to stand up and I was like, no. I was like, I'm pregnant. You're not getting involved in this whatsoever. But, you know, we kind of were like, first of all, I had food in front of me. So I was like, I'm not getting involved in this one. Like, I do like jumping in sometimes to the drama, but food trumps it for me.
Totally.
So I just wanted to finish my dinner, but I knew it was bad, but I don't think I knew how bad until, honestly, we saw from the cameras.
Yeah, so what happens when she comes back in?
She came back in, and I think it was kind of a moment where all of us, first of all, had to figure out, like, what just happened out there, how do all of us feel about it, and how do we move forward? I think that's the conversation that you're going to see is, like, where do we go from here?
Sure, and does she kind of come clean and with everything?
Not necessarily. And I don't know if there's anything to come clean about. I'm still kind of confused on that one. Yeah.
Okay, so you know, so what was she seeing somebody during her marriage?
Honestly, truly, last night was the first that I had heard of any of this, and I was like, you know, for me, I was joking on Watch What Happens Live last night, but I really think about this. Michelle has a full-time job. She has a 4-year-old. She has a husband. I'm like, when does she have time for a boyfriend? I'm like, if she does, then I want to take a time management course from Michelle if she had time for all that.